What's up everybody? I'm finally filming my skincare routine for all of you beautiful people who follow me and who have been asking me about my skincare because it's improved a lot, like a lot. I used to have really bad skin, like acne and scarring and everything all over the place, and it took a little while, but I finally found the products that I like and that work for my skin. So I'm just going to be telling you guys what I use, how I use it, and understand that everybody's skin is different, so it might not work for you, but I mean, it's worth giving it a try, right? First things first, we are going to go over some tips. You must wash your pillowcases. When I went to the dermatologist, he actually told me I had to wash it every single day, and I was like, can we be a little realistic here? You know, because that's a bit much. But at least every week, you know, change your pillowcases, and you have to remove your makeup every single day. Like, I don't care if you're trashed, if you went out drinking, if you're too tired, like, I don't care. I usually wipe my face off, and if I have eye makeup, I usually do micellar water. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but if it's really tough makeup or concealer, I usually do like a wipe, and I do the cotton round with the micellar water. But usually if I'm like super tired, or if I had a little too much to drink, I just like wipe my face. Stop going to bed with makeup on. Even if you don't wear makeup, when you get home, just wipe your face, because you know, your pores get clogged, you're running around all day. If you go to work, you're taking the subway, like, just wipe your face. You'll be surprised when you think you have no makeup on and you wipe your face and you look at like the cotton round and how grimy and gross it can be. Common sense, kind of, but you have to drink more water. A lot of people think it's cliche when, you know, people ask you like, wow, you're glowing, what do you do? And you're just like, I drink water. But it's like, it's the truth. As soon as you start drinking more water, your skin starts to clear up. What I did when I was like in my like skincare kick, that I was just sick of having, you know, acne and stuff, I just went to Target and I bought myself a water bottle, and I literally, like, now I have like 12, but I literally just bring it everywhere. I bring my water bottle everywhere. One, it helps the environment because you're not using plastic water bottles. Two, practically anywhere that you go has like refillable water. So yeah, I mean, drink more water. I know it sounds like obviously, but drink your water. This one is really difficult because you don't realize how often you do it, but stop touching your face. I used to always be like, you know, in like the mirror looking at my face and like just like touching it, and you need to stop touching your face because your hands go everywhere. Everything that you know, you hold the door open, you have stuff, you have keys in your hand, you're handling money, you have pencils, and you're picking up your bag from the bathroom floor. Like, just when you think about it, it's like, yeah, I wash my hands, but like, it's still kind of dirty. So I would probably just recommend stop touching your face. It's gonna take a while for you to realize how often you do it, but I think once you're more like conscious and aware, you'll probably be like, okay, I need to stop. And I used to have like this crazy obsession with just like doing like my blackheads or like popping my pimples. If I see like a huge like whitehead, I'm like, okay, you're going down, like I'm popping you today. But we really need to fight the urge and stop popping your pimples, stop touching your face. And I always have this fight with Kevin because he loves touching my face. Like, when he used to have a car, he would be like literally driving, and the other hand like just like grabbing my face. And like, I understand, it's cute, like, oh, you love me, I understand, but please don't touch my face. This is like a constant fight that we have, and it's funnier now because like obviously I have clear skin, thank God, and I'm like, okay, you can touch my face, but are your hands clean? Did you wash your hands? When was the last time you got a manicure? You know, stuff like that, because it's like, please don't touch my face. Another thing is to wash your makeup brushes, and I know this is hard. These are all my makeup brushes, like legit 1,000 brushes. It's really hard to wash all of them, so I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna tell you, I don't wash my brushes as often as I should, or as often as people, you know, recommend. However, I do wash the ones that I use often. So for example, I'll wash like my concealer brush, my foundation brush, my eyebrow brush, my blush, and my highlight brush, because I use those almost every single day. I do tend to wash those, you know, often, and I literally just wash it with like baby wash and let them dry overnight, so it's not harsh on my skin, it's not harsh, you know, on my face. My beauty blender, I wash that every single day before I use it. But I'm gonna go into the products that I use. I'm gonna say this: in order to have clear, glowing skin, you're gonna have to invest. You don't have to drop all this money at once, right? You don't have to kind of just go on a shopping spree right now after you wash this and be like, I'm getting all these products, because at the end of the day, you don't even know if they're gonna work for you. You don't know if what works for me is gonna work for you. I have really sensitive combo skin, so I'm constantly on the lookout for stuff, and I'm constantly, you know, aware of like, okay, maybe this won't work, so I'm not gonna buy a whole thing, I'm just gonna get a sample. Which is kind of the mentality that I want you guys to have, because you're gonna spend a pretty penny once you figure out, you know, what works for your skin. But a lot of girls spend a lot of money on makeup. You know, you spend a lot of money on foundations because you're always trying to cover up your blemishes, on concealers. So once you have clear skin, you don't have to worry about spending all the money on the makeup. If you're willing to spend that much money on makeup, I'm gonna say you have enough money to spend on your skin. I do this routine probably once a week. I have a routine that I do every single day in the shower, and then I have this that I kind of take my time and do probably during the weekend, or one day if I have extra time in the morning, I'll just do it really quickly. So this right here is the cleanser. This right here, and I'm also gonna list all of the products down below, so, and how much they cost. But this is what I use to cleanse my face, and this is kind of after I shower. I just get out and like do it really quickly, and then I tone with this. So this is the toner, and this is the combination here, so cleanse and tone and then moisturize. What I use to moisturize is and this is not fancy at all, you can get this at like CVS, but this is my moisturizer that I use every single day, and I love it. It's great because it has SPF, so it's also protective, you know, with the sun. It doesn't have like any fragrance or anything like that, so it's really good to just like moisturize and go, right? I use this a lot. Like sometimes I don't even wear makeup when I'm feeling brave, and I literally just moisturize and go. I have a separate loofah for my face. If you guys do like wash rags, just make sure that you're using one for your face that's not for your body, because think about it, you're scrubbing all over your body and then you're gonna do your face. Like, that's just kind of backwards. I use a separate loofah for my face, and those are legit like $1, and I switch them out like every month because I don't want, you know, grime on my face. But I put a little bit of Dove, this right here, I put a little bit of Dove in on the loofah, and I just like scrub. So you put it like on a corner and you just like scrub your face like this. And this acne medication, I actually started using this when my skin was really, really bad. And it just pretty much just dries out all of the pimples on your face. It might be a little drying, but just make sure that you're moisturizing after. But it's gonna for sure like clean up your entire face. It's gonna be a little rough, it's gonna sting a little bit, but I do the Oxy Pads. So I do this after I scrub with my Dove. I do this and then I moisturize. This is what I do every single day. Now that it's winter time and it's drier outside, and now that I have like clear skin, I don't have to really struggle with it every single day. I try not to do the Oxy Pads every day because it is really, really drying. Or if I see some blemishes, or if I see that my face is getting like oily, I try to do that, but I don't do it every single day. So what I recommend is you kind of get slowly into it, and then when you see that your skin is getting accustomed to it, you probably do it every single day, and then when you want to just lay it off, like lay it off. To moisturize, I also like to use a serum, and I sometimes use this when I do like a face mask, or if I, you know, wash my hair, I shower, wash my hair, and I get out and I know I'm going to bed. I like to moisturize and also put like a serum on top of it. This right here, and this is the Tarte Maracuja oil. Guys, I love this so much. I love this so much. I got this on Ipsy one time and I was like, I need this in my life, so I've been constantly buying it. Like I have another one right here, and you legit just need a couple drops every day. Like not every day, but when you use it, just a couple drops, and you know, just massage it in and you will wake up glowing. Really love this stuff. I really like this eye cream. It's from Benefit Cosmetics. It's potent or potent, I don't know. You guys, I'm bilingual, so if I mispronounce something, it's because I speak two languages. Booyah. I like to use this eye cream. I also have vitiligo. So, side note, I have sensitive skin. I had really bad acne at one point, and I have vitiligo. So I have like super complicated skin. It took me a long time to figure out what worked. And this actually was a part of like a little packet that I got. I think it was Ipsy, or maybe I bought it with like the primer. It came with the primer, I don't remember, but I did not pay for this. That's the point, is that I didn't pay for it because it's really expensive. I don't even know if they sell this size, but the size that I saw online and the size that I'm going to link to this post, unfortunately, is $35 just for eye cream. But I will say that's probably gonna last you like your entire life, because this little thing I got for free, and I got it like a long time ago, and I still have some like right here. Lush Cosmetics also has a really good eye cream, which I have right here. I have a sample. I'm like the sample queen. Every time I go, I'm like, I don't want to really buy something because of my situation, so don't be ashamed to ask for samples. You go to Sephora, you go to Lush. I'm not sure if Ulta does it, but just ask, why not? I'm going to list all of the products that I use. I'm going to put a price on it, and I'm actually going to hyperlink, so if you click on the price, it's going to bring you to the store. I either get it from Amazon, Target, Ulta, you name it. I hope you enjoyed this. I really can't wait to see your comments and hear about your skin journey, and I really wish clear skin on everybody. It's like the best compliment that I've ever gotten, when people tell me, oh my god, your skin is clearing up, or your skin looks really good today. It just brightens my whole day. So that's what I wanted to do for you guys. When you have healthy, glowing skin, there's nothing like anybody can tell you. I would appreciate so much if you guys subscribe to my channel, and if you hit the bell button so you will get a notification every time that I post. I appreciate you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to read all of your comments.